Welcome to the Creator Warp News Network for a special investigative report. Today we will be exploring the question, who is running the country? Because I'm sure many of you are wondering the same thing. Let's start with some facts. President Biden's cognitive decline is blatantly obvious. From his numerous trips and falls to his embarrassing speech gaffes.
But when it's come time to decide to rebuild America,
Getting lost on stage. The list goes on and on. I am convinced now at this point that anyone thinking that Biden himself is mentally and physically fit to run this country may have a couple screws loose. But I digress. Let's dive a little deeper into the smoke and mirrors show that the left is running. No one in the media is talking about the fact that every public appearance is a big pre-arranged performance. They have got better at covering some of it up, but let's go back about a year when the kitty cat slipped out of the bag. Back in April of last year at a presser, Sleepy Joe slipped up and we all got a look at his famous note cards that he carries with him for every speech. But no one expected to see what was on them. The first thing we notice is question 1 at the top of the card. Wait a minute, this is crazy. Are pro-Biden media outlets' questions being pre-screened? Sure as hell looks like it. Complete with a picture of the reporter he is to call on and instructions on how to correctly pronounce her name. There is also an outline about the topic of the question she will be asking. This can't be real, can it? Let's see who Joe calls on first.
The competition with China to help your domestic politics ahead of the election.
Bingo! There you go, folks. It's all a script. Mainstream media did run with the story for a few days, but it quickly got suppressed. Peter Doocy, the legendary Sam Donaldson, and Trump's Sean Spicer were interviewed on
There's
the
just
matter.
a lot of confusion about what exactly happened.
Asked questions as reporters that we thought were timely. No one told us what to ask, and we didn't tell anyone in advance what we were going to ask.
I was wondering how come I never got the reporters' questions in advance.
Things that make you go, right? So is this where it ends? Hell no. Thanks to another well-timed picture, it's easy to see. The dark forces of the left leading our puppet president have control of every single movement in his day on stage. Look at these juvenile instructions. You enter the room and say hello. What a novel concept. You take your seat. Are we in preschool here, folks? So, what does the White House have to say about all
Entirely
of this?
normal for a president to be briefed on reporters who will be asking questions at a press conference and issues that we expect they might ask about. We do not have specific questions in advance. That's not something that we do.
Sounds like a heaping pile of Biden administration bullcrap to me. What about you? I can tell you that I'm not the only one getting frustrated with the president these days, though, because even some of the media outlets that have been giving him positive coverage over the years have voiced some concern. You see, as of late, Joe has been avoiding the press at all costs. The people behind the magic curtain, the same people writing those note cards for him, they know what a risk it is to have him speak without any guidance. Tell me, when is the last time you've seen the president take questions directly from a member of the public? Have you seen him do any town halls? Will we see a Trump-Biden debate? Believe me when I tell you that I don't believe any of these will happen, at least in an unscripted environment. Look at the evidence presented today and form your own opinion. And if you need more evidence, feel free to watch the last 20 videos on this channel. I pray that the American people will make the right choice this November. Let's make America great again. Thanks for watching, Patriots. Be sure you take a moment to like this video, click the Creator Warp channel logo to subscribe, and if you want to support me even more, you can become a channel member or visit my store. All the links are in the description of this video. Y'all have an amazing day.